Hey guys, welcome to Stories About Stories, and I'm doing this one alone. No, get out of the frame! No, I've decided to hijack this show for myself. So, I'll be getting the cash.
There's no cash to pick up.
I'll be getting the YouTube cash.
You screwed up anyway, I need to put something under the camera.
Shit.
There we go.
It's not the good... I'm calling this show the Empu Show. And I'll be the one judging. I know, it's fine.
Well, some light for us here.
Welcome to Stories About Stories.
Hey, welcome.
I'm Empu.
I'm Samu. I'm in the show still.
Yeah, he is.
I'm still on the show.
I decided that he can stay for now. Not forever. Because, you know, you've made mistakes. The singing opening.
Just until you can find a fitting replacement.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'll be this scarf.
Well, alright.
It's kind of like you. Silent, grey, boring, smelly. Jesus.
It has we have lots of similarities.
Exactly.
Yeah,
this is,
so we've been on a bit of a break.
Indeed.
But we're back now!
Wow! Also,
with nothing new or great or amazing, just same old stuff.
Oh yeah, and this is, it's a fucked up Friday.
Yeah, because we watched freaking Twilight.
Oh, you
Eclipse.
watched Twilight.
Yeah, you've seen it before already, but
I only read some IMDb stuff.
Yeah, you won the crazy new, like, thing that I came up with of pulling the little letter out of the box.
Right, because I keep winning no matter what we do.
Even though I changed the game.
You changed the game, I changed the rules.
Yeah, but so you decided, oh, Samu, watch Twilight Eclipse. I know you haven't seen, that's the third Twilight movie, and I haven't seen the second one.
Yeah.
I saw the first one, but I don't think I saw the ending of the first one, so...
This is gonna be great. I'm sure you were invested.
Yes, very. They're talking about some random characters. I'm like, who, what? I don't think I would care even if I knew who you were talking about.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I wanted you to watch it.
Yeah, and I did, so...
Yeah, this is the episode about Twilight.
The Twilight Saga, Eclipse.
Wow.
I guess I can try and, since I've watched it more recently, I can try and kinda give a little plot summary.
So I've read the plot summary on IMDb 1 week ago, and you know, I remember stuff.
Yeah. Well, so what happens, I guess...
You guess?
Bella and Edward are like... They're all stuff.
They're stuff.
They're all stuff together with each other.
Yeah.
They're you know, sitting in a field of flowers and stuff and talking about being together. Bella wants Edward to make her a vampire somehow.
Yeah.
Not sure how it actually happens.
Oh shit! I remember the plot now. Cool.
And Edward wants Bella to marry him, and they're both like, "No, I don't want to turn you into a vampire." And no, but I don't want to marry you. Make me into a vampire, then I'll marry you. And
right.
The other way around and stuff. And so they've got that whole thing going on. Then there's also that wolf guy, Jacob, who walks around with no shirt on and turns into a wolf and stuff.
Oh, that guy? Do you know he won the prize for worst actor?
Oh,
that film.
The Razzie.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, yeah, I would have guessed that some of them would have at least
That was awesome.
They've probably won plenty of those from movies.
They also won a prize for best kiss.
Oh, that I've also heard from
that was
MTV Music Awards.
Yeah, MTV.
So yeah, I know some of these
quality
things.
awards right there.
Yep. Some of the other movies we watched have had Oscars or Oscar nominations or stuff.
No,
like
the MTV Movie Awards.
Even the Star Trek thing had some random science fiction awards.
True.
But no, this one has best kiss and worst actor.
Yeah, pretty much. Also worst movie.
Yeah,
of 2011, I think. Was it?
I'll tell you before going more into the plot. I'll just say I didn't like it, but it did not annoy me as much as Paper Towns.
Wow.
Maybe I was in a slightly better mood while watching this.
This is some drama we're getting into here.
Yeah. So, yeah, basically all the movie is really about this. There's this whole triangle thing going on with Bella and Edward. They're dating, I guess. And, yeah. planning marriage and vampire becoming and stuff.
Bella gets pregnant. They have
that's
sex.
That's not in
actually.
this. There's no pregnancy in this. That's a different movie.
No, that's the fourth one?
I guess.
Wow.
I haven't seen it.
I read the wrong IMDb page, I bet.
It's Twilight Eclipse.
Is this the one where the Jacob and Edward and Bella are in a tent? And then...
I think so, yeah. There's a part where later on where
God,
they're in a tent and Bella is so cold and stuff, and then Jacob's like, bro, I'm warmer than you, and he
says, I'm hotter than you.
I'm hotter than you. Oh, that's Jacob, right, hotter, yeah.
Edward,
bro, I'm hotter than you. Come on. And I think he's probably shirtless as well at that point.
Yeah, he's definitely always shirtless.
There's a few scenes where he has a shirt on, and it's like, whoa, you put some effort in there, buddy.
It's great.
I guess there's at one part when this woman turns into a wolf, you can see how the clothes like rip off, so I guess they're trying to save in clothing, but not wearing too much all the time. Because if they have to get a new pair of stuff.
Right.
Every time I turn into a wolf, my goddamn clothes break.
Did you have like what happened in the end though?
Well, the whole thing is so they got their triangle thing going on, but meanwhile in Seattle there's these newborns being made, like these new vampires that are apparently more vicious or something.
Yeah.
And there's this red-headed girl who I guess is behind it all.
Okay.
And they come around to where all the other stuff is happening, and then the vampires, the Collins with that Edward is one of them.
Yeah.
And the werewolves, they fight all of those newborns and stuff, and then they kill the redhead girl. And
do they still? They do have the sex scene in this one, don't they?
Well,
between Edward and Bella.
No, they're about to have sex, I think, at one point.
They
but then,
do in the fourth one, I guess. Then. Fuck.
Yeah, I guess that's the thing.
God damn it!
It's in the. Yeah, I might have read the wrong thing.
God damn it!
Yeah, at one point Bella is like trying to have sex with Edward and stuff, but then Edward's like, no, we're not married yet.
Oh, that was a weird fucking scene, wasn't it?
We're not married yet. We can't do it.
Also, like, that's just such a weird thing to have, like, another character wants to have sex with the other one, and then the other one's like, no, we have to get married. But they do have sex in the sequel.
I guess. I've seen a trailer.
Because they have a sex scene. They do have a sex scene.
They do eventually have a sex scene.
And it's
even though
marvelous.
Yeah, but this is, like, somehow this movie, like, acting-wise, it feels like there's incredible amounts of underacting, but also overacting at the same time, somehow.
Yeah, I think it's underacting through overacting, because it's like, oh no, stop it!
Well, I feel like maybe there's not, like, the physical part of it, like, you don't see any emotion on their face or anything, but then they try to do it so phony in their voice.
Right.
There's like, oh my god, what are you doing?
Stop it, Edward. This is really bad. I don't like it.
I never wanted this.
Just blank stare. That's the Kristen Stewart way of doing things.
Yeah, she's always got this, like, slightly annoyed look, like.
Oh, it's also the Neo from The Matrix. That guy's acting. Who's that guy?
He's the... damn it, I'm blanking out. I'll remember it. Damn it, if I don't remember that, I'm gonna have to get to the text here again.
No.
We'll remember it.
No.
He's such a well-known actor. Neo, he was also in... He was in the movie Speed. Keanu Reeves,
and he's like, kind of like this always.
Screw you, text, you're not gonna be here.
Also kind of the same face as Frodo has in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, it's I guess it's the protagonist who really doesn't do much themselves.
Yeah.
It's that face.
What are you saying?
They look like they're very important and affected by stuff, but they're just kind of there and everything revolves around them.
And then they don't really make decisions.
I don't really know why Bella is so important, by the way, in this. Like, why are the vampires so interested in her?
No, because Edward's like, fucking you smell good, girl.
Why is that? I don't get it.
Don't you get the first one? In the first one, when they have this classroom scene when Edward walks in, and then he's like,
I get the smell stuff and stuff, but why do the other vampires? It seems like everyone's like really interested in this one.
They all secretly know that she's the protagonist of the story.
Like even the enemy vampires are like getting her scent and coming after her and stuff.
Yeah, because they know that she's the protagonist.
By the way, like the enemy army of the newborn vampires, they're gonna keep building up that they're much stronger than like vampires later on in life and stuff.
The fuck?
And stuff. Yeah. Like they're a big tough force that's gonna come here and it's gonna be tough for us to defeat them, and they keep showing like every now and then between scenes like stuff that's going on with the newborns and stuff, how they're killing people out there and stuff. But then when they eventually come to like fight all the other vampires and the werewolves, it doesn't really seem like much of a fight. I think it's, from what I remember, the fight's over pretty quickly, and it doesn't seem to even be that tough for them. Like Jacob gets hurt, but that's after the fight because one of the Cullens like is dumb and tries to do something with that.
Shit.
It's so stupid.
Yeah, it's really dumb. You can't take this movie seriously. There's no way.
Stupid. I hate this. I don't hate it as much as the Paper Towns though. It didn't annoy me as much.
Yeah.
I was like, this is really dumb. I don't really want to watch this, but
I guess I have to.
But I'm not that.
Temple's fault.
I don't feel as like intelligent. Like it's offending my intelligence or something.
Oh yeah, true. I mean, I've watched all 4 of the movies.
Really?
Yeah, I have, because it was like an improv thing, so I could like I have to have it as knowledge. People will be suggesting me Twilight, and it was like a thing.
Okay, it's some research.
Some research thing. This is not like me secretly liking Twilight. Okay, let's get that one straight. I don't like Twilight. Okay.
Sure.
Just don't like it. Just don't like it. Just fucking fuck.
No, now that I look at your hair, it's a little bit like
no. This is not a. This is accidental.
Trying to get the Edward look going.
I wasn't late because I was trying to look like Edward. Okay, I wasn't late because I think I deserve
the mirror
Bella.
going like, should I make my face pale today or not? I don't have time for it.
Oh God,
putting some dark on the eyebrows,
just a little bit. Just doing it.
Yeah.
I think I'll find my own Bella someday. We'll have weird sex in the 4th part.
In the 4th part?
The 4th part of my...
Is that like the 4th date, or like after being together for years?
I think it'll be the 4th part of the relationship. You have like a little story going on. First I'll meet her in school or somewhere. I'll have to get into school first. Okay. And I'll walk in and I'll smell her. And she'll be like, oh yeah. And then I'll be like, oh, baby.
Okay, and that's like the first part of your relationship.
Yeah.
Is the second part that there's a third guy, or the second guy, I mean.
Yeah, I need to get... You know why?
You need to get a rival to
I've been getting Ronnie to go to the gym to be my rival, the shirtless one.
Trying to build him out so that he can... Eventually, Ronnie will start not wearing a shirt.
Turn into a shirtless werewolf.
And then you two can kind of fight over the same girl, and you're Bella.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, then what...
I kind of want to reenact.
What's the third part? You protect her from a bunch of bullies or something?
Yeah, it'll be...
Oh, you try to marry her and stuff.
Do you know the war, the Russians, they're gonna attack? That's my newborn vampires. The Russians. They'll attack, pretty much.
You only will protect your Bella from the Russians.
Yes. My Bella. Also, I'll change her name to Belle, like Belle. Because I don't want it to be too obvious.
Okay.
Just... And then I'll get her pregnant, and the baby will almost kill her in the 4th part.
Yeah.
And, then I'll turn her into a me, I guess.
You'll turn her into yourself.
Kind of a...
While she's asleep, you'll cut her hair the same way. And
yeah. Kind of like
a... Put like a mask of your face on.
God. That's fucked up.
And she wakes up, you'll put a mirror on the ceiling so she can see.
Yeah, and then she'll be... This is like kind of like a...
Woken up.
I've turned. He's turned me. I'm a vampire. I'm an empire.
Empire.
Look at that shit.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what the 5th part is.
I don't even know how many parts there are.
There are 4 parts of Twilight. Oh. There's the first one, the second one, the third one, and the 4th one. That's how it goes.
But is the 4th one like divided into 2 parts?
No,
like
it's like with Harry Potter. It's like
and
New Dawn and something else, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think New Dawn is the... This was the first part of the 3rd, double movie, right? The 3rd one is the first part of the 3rd double movie.
No, I thought there's like a trilogy and then a 4th one that's been divided into 2. So
no. There's 4 movies,
Really?
And
That's
the third and the fourth movie are the third book. So
Really?
you've watched half of the third book.
No, but I saw at this flea market the 3 books for some reason, and it was like Eclipse was one of them, just as it is. I thought...
No, it's definitely 4 movies.
Is it
very sure.
Okay, well, if you're sure, but it didn't say like part 1 or anything in this title. Well, I guess...
It is, but maybe you watched the wrong movie, because I was reading the right IMDb page.
No, I'm really sure I checked everywhere that this is the 3rd movie.
Are you sure?
Twilight Eclipse.
Because it should have been part 1. There's no 5 movies of Twilight. There's only 4.
No, but there's 3 though.
No, what?
No, there must be, because in this one, Jacob is already...
You're crazy.
Jacob has already been
No, I'm right.
Because in the first one there is no Jacob, there's no shirtless wolf guy.
No?
So he appears in the second one somewhere.
No, Jacob does appear in the first one, doesn't he?
Oh, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
I'm very sure he doesn't,
Yes, because Jacob's father comes to Bella, and Jacob's there in the first one. Yes, I think so.
I don't believe it. Because in
No.
the first one he meets Edward, and that's what it all focuses on.
No, but he does meet Jacob in the first one. Of course he
believe
does.
it. He's not a
Yes, he
big deal
does.
in it, at least.
Not a big deal,
doesn't
no,
turn
but he
into a
does
wolf, at
appear
least.
in it. And then he's like weird, and he helps Bella carry some stuff into the apartment.
He
and
might,
shit.
but I don't. But he's not like.
I don't think you've been paying attention. What's
I
that?
haven't seen the second one, but I know that.
Yeah, I have seen all of them. All 4 of them.
Okay, but I'm sure that
You're wrong.
Eclipse isn't the second one,
No, what? Twilight.
so it's the third one.
There's New Dawn, Eclipse, and then there's the first one. And then there's like the 4th one. There's no 5 movies of this.
Right?
Definitely. I am definitely sure of this.
Okay,
There's
but this
3
is.
books.
I watched the third one though,
Sure.
and I don't know what happened with the 4th one then. If it's split into 2 parts, then I don't know.
That was the continuation. I think it
is?
continues. There's something weird going on with Twilight. You know, I think the 4th one is just kind of like a vision of the girl. Like there's a war in the 4th one against some other
yeah, because
vampire
I've
guys.
heard of there being like, I think I've seen a clip of a scene where there's like a big war fight thing, but it's like just someone's dream or something.
Bella definitely gives birth in some of them. Like
Yeah, because I
3
know
or
that
4.
this is like that's after this one. I think.
And after she gives birth, the baby actually.
But that's not this movie, though.
That's true, but I just want to say, this is the weirdest part of Twilight, I think.
Yeah.
Because after she gives birth, there's a CGI baby, and Jacob imprints on the baby, as in he will fuck the baby in 18 years. Yes,
I love the baby.
He falls in love with the baby.
That's kind of fucked.
You think? And Edward and Bella are fucking fine with that.
They're just like, well, at least he's not trying to go after my girl.
He's not fucking my girlfriend.
He's just gonna be fucking my girl.
My vampire
daughter.
girl. And it's a vampire girl, of course, and it tries to eat Bella.
Yeah.
From the inside.
Yep.
But I think they have some... that's weird.
Yeah. Also, though, I don't know if there's much more to say about this movie, because it's just pretty bad, and it's just...
It was terrible.
But it's not, like, hilariously bad, like I'm laughing all the time. I'm just kind of going like...
Yeah, you're kind of like, aren't you just fucking bored?
Freaking, I don't care about these characters. They're not...
Why am I watching this?
You can even hardly call them characters, because they have, like, nothing going on.
Well, it's a fanfic. It's not supposed to have good characters,
Yeah.
like, originally.
Yeah, kind of. But,
Yeah.
you know what was the worst part for me?
Yeah.
In this? When it ended. And not because I was having such a good time watching it, but because when it ended, I saw who directed the movie.
Yeah?
It was a man called David Slade.
Yeah?
And you know what else he directed?
No?
5 episodes of my favorite TV show,
Oh,
Hannibal.
shit. No.
One of the he
Poor guy.
he directed the Hannibal, the pilot episode for Hannibal.
Yeah?
And he directed the excellent Hannibal season 2 finale.
Oh, no.
And he also directed this freaking Twilight movie.
Oh, no. Fucking Hannibal Season 2 finale?
Yeah, that
no.
was a great episode.
What?
And the same guy,
That was a fantastic episode.
yeah,
God damn it.
and the same guy who did that also directed.
Oh, but
this.
did you know that there's 4 Twilight movies and 3 different directors?
Okay, so he hopefully hasn't directed...
No, he didn't direct the other ones. They had 3 different directors working on it.
So he's at least directed more episodes of Hannibal than he has Twilight movies.
Yeah. And Stephanie Meyer, the writer of Twilight, was actually on scenes, but not with the 3rd and 4th movie, just with the 1st and 2nd.
Oh, after the 2nd one, she was like,
fuck this shit.
Screw this.
Yeah.
I do remember, because I had seen the first one, like, at school or something, but I missed the ending, I guess.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have enough time in class to watch
school,
the whole thing.
Watching Twilight.
Yeah, it was some kind of movie course thing, probably.
Yeah.
I don't remember if you were there, or maybe you were sick, or maybe it was a different time.
Oh, that was in junior high school?
Might have been. I think it might have been there. Like, some girl probably brought the first Twilight movie. Let's watch this.
We watched Twilight at Nico's birthday.
Okay, I wasn't there.
Yeah, you weren't there, but that was stupid. And we were fucking hating it. And then we got some pizza. Anyway.
Yeah, but so I remember the first movie actually being kind of okay. It wasn't as bad as this one. From what I remember. I remember it being a little bit interesting because they're kind of building up this and they have more of a mystery going on in it.
Yeah, I hated it.
Yeah, it's still pretty bad, but I think the first one is better than this.
True. Well,
and I haven't seen the second one, so I don't know.
A bad mystery can be interesting if it doesn't reveal that it's bad.
Because I feel like in this there was like no mystery. At one point, they're like starting to be like, I think the red-haired girl might be behind the army or something. Bella has like a dream or a vision or something, and she's like, I think she might be behind the newborn army. And then the very next scene they reveal that she is behind the newborn army. Like, they don't even build it up at all. Like, is Bella right? Is she really behind the army? Is it? But
by the way, this was not the worst on the IMDb ratings. The second one was the worst.
Oh, good. So I dodged a bullet there.
You kind of dodged a bullet. That was a fucking horrible flick. There's a conflict between Edward and Bella about if they should be together or not. So Edward's like, I want to be with you, but I'm kind of old and also a vampire. And Bella's like, I want to be with you, but I don't really want to be with you. And then they go back and forth with this for 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, Edward, please take me back. And then I'll take you back.
And there's a shirtless werewolf guy in the
mix just kind of hanging around, and I think he kisses Bella at one point, and then Bella kisses him.
In this movie,
that's in third one. Yeah,
that's in the third one. Okay. Yeah, when
they also kiss in the second one.
He forcefully kisses her, and then she punches her like this.
Oh, it's this.
Like, she doesn't even slap him or anything. She just punches him
straight up,
and then because his face is so like stone or whatever, she goes like ah.
Right,
but later they kiss with consent.
Then also in the second one, Bella goes and just, like I can't get Edward, I'll get anyone, and goes to a motorcycle gang and kind of like just is with them and just kind of steals a motorcycle, I guess, and just goes riding around, and it's super boring, and I don't even...
Yeah, I don't think I'll be watching more of this movie series unless you force me to again with...
Of course I won't. I wouldn't do that. It's not what I would... Can we choose the next movie, though? There's an audience suggestion.
Oh, yes, an audience suggestion.
For the next movie. And we have got it from Taru.
Oh.
Taru. And it's The Imitation...
Wait, didn't she also suggest Paper Towns, then?
True. But we can take another one.
What's this one?
It's The Imitation Game.
Oh, that's good. I've seen it. It's good. I think it's a good movie. It's much better than Paper Towns, so that's Taru has gotten her redemption or whatever.
I think it would be fair that
good movie.
You have to watch Twilight and I'll watch The Imitation Game. And you don't have to watch it since you've seen it.
Yeah, I'll just try to remember it.
Yeah, you'll remember it.
It's been a little while since I saw it, but I definitely saw it.
Right.
I liked it.
And we'll watch it in the weekend and make an episode.
Yep. Cool. So until next Monday, keep those fangs sharp.
Yeah, and do come back for Monkey Monday, where we'll be watching The Imitation Game. This has been Stories About Stories. And my name's Empu.
I am Samu. Blah! I will suck your blood.